Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Guidance. Today's question, how to become a professional dancer. Number one, make sure you have the skills and technique to do what you need to do. Make sure you know that you can dance. Make sure you know what you can do. Be honest with yourself and with your technique. Take as many classes as you can, train as much as you need to, do what you have to do, but make sure that you have the skills and technique to become a professional dancer. Number two, make sure you have a dance resume. You're gonna have a bunch of things on this resume, including your height, your weight, hair color, eye color. I mean, it could be different things depending what job you're trying to get. But most important, it's going to have all your dance-related work history, and it's a little bit different than a regular like normal job work resume. So, for examples, make sure you check out jolenerose.com. I'll definitely have some tips on there for you. Just make sure you go to the blog section, and you'll find everything there. Number three, make sure you have a headshot. Headshots are definitely needed for auditions. Sometimes maybe not for studio-related work or certain things, but I just say always have a headshot. It just helps so when people look at your dance resume, they can turn it over and see who you were. Because sometimes if they're interviewing a lot of people or they're auditioning hundreds of people, which they do, they need to remember, they need to see a face. They need to remember, oh, I remember this person, this is who I want. So make sure you have a really nice, simple, clean and neat headshot. Number four, make sure you have a demo or dance reel. You guys have to have some kind of proof that you know what you're doing. There's not going to be a lot of times where people are going to say, yeah, here, do a freestyle for me or show me what you got. Sometimes you just need to send them some information, say, hey, here, check out my demo, check out my dance reel. And one video can be a demo of showing you doing nothing but head spins and showing how well you can perform that one move. Where your dance reel can have you performing at different locations, showing different moves that you have, and it's kind of a mix of things that you have already done. So make sure you have that. Make sure it's somewhat of a good quality. You can definitely do it on yourself, especially today with today's phones. You can shoot one really simple, really quick, and I'll definitely put more on that on my blog to help you guys out. But definitely make sure that you have some kind of footage to show whoever you are going out after to get this job. Make sure you have proof that you know what you're doing. And number five, my last tip for today, is business cards. There's been definitely times where, this is where I am like I always forget. You have to have business cards. I will go out and I'll dance somewhere, even if I'm out just with my friends dancing. Sometimes people are like, hey, are you a professional dancer? Hey, you do this? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, well, can I have your business card? Complete failure, and I probably lost several jobs because of that. Make sure you have your business cards. You can easily make them off of Visa Print, Staples, Office Max, wherever your office supply store is at. Sometimes they make it there for you guys. You can make them at home. There's definitely so many ways to make them, but definitely have business cards. You want to have your name and a way of contact information. Really simple. They don't have to be anything too crazy. Just have something that you can give to people so you can book that next job. And once you have those five things, you're pretty much set and ready to go to start looking out for work. I can definitely break down every item more, and I can definitely give you so many more tips on things that you can do. But for now, I'm going to call this part one of how to become a professional dancer, because this is really basic things that you should have to start you off with. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to share with all your friends, tag all your dancers, and I thank you guys so much for your love and support on that very first video I did. Thank you guys. This is literally just for you all. And it's just something I'm just glad to be able to do. So make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. I don't know why I always have a hard time saying that word, but make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can keep updated with everything that's going on. I do also other videos like makeup and fashion, but definitely this series is just for you dancers out there. And shout out to Sunny for calling it guidance. That word is perfect. So thank you guys again. Check out all my social media. And I'll be back next week with another episode. Peace.